What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mr. Retro Angel here once again on another video, this time in VR. I'm on MU VR. This is the new build they have for 2024. There's a lot of new additions. Let me show you guys around. Right here are the action figures from Final Fantasy VII. Have Voltron here. Hulkamania poster with all the wrestlers. Got Sonic right there. Modern TV, as you can see there, a Dreamcast. PlayStation Station. Even the PlayStation 5, as you look at the top there. That's a PS5. That's not working. That's cosmetic. But hopefully they'll get it working in the future. Right here is my Nintendo, as you can see. This is my ring, King Kong Bundy, with Roddy Piper there. My Nintendo box. GameCube box. Triforce. Some Game Boy Color boxes there. Nintendo 64, Mario 64 bomb. The Famicom, Super Famicom. And my GameCube controller. Nintendo 64 controller. So CRT, small TV. The Genesis, Nintendo. I got Samus right there as a figure. My old computer. It's not a Packard Bell, but it looks just like it from the early 90s. I mean 96 around there, I remember. I had one of those. That's the Wii. Old posters. Posters stay the same. My posters stay the same. If you look at my other video, they're the old ones from my retro room. What's this? Yes, you can. You could hook up arcades. Your own dedicated arcades. This is a new addition. And you could play them. I'll show you that in a minute. And these things here, you could put any new game you want just right there in the slot. Just slide in any game. Like for instance, right here, I have King of Fighter. I'll take the old one out, put that in that slot, and I could play it. You don't have to play the original. You could play any arcade games. So, which is cool. These are all my Nintendo games. Gunsmoke, Double Dribble. They're all classics, guys. Super Mario Brothers 3. I have the whole ROM set, Rygar, but these are the ones I prefer to play. These are the ones I actually had in real life. Gumshoe. You play that with the gun, I remember that. Stinger. Double Dragon. Oh, we're going to play that later in the real arcade. Jackal. Ninja Gaiden. Of course, Mario, Super Mario, and baseball. One of my favorite baseball games, Bases Loaded. And I think this one right here will be Trojan. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the gaming. But first, let me show you the Dreamcast that works here. I had Sonic Adventure 2 in there, so let me just put in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. The label looks good. I want to put some originals, but I'll do with that one right now. And let's play some Dreamcast. Make sure it's in right, because it won't spin. There you go. We got the Dreamcast going on. Also need to get the original BIOS. So right now I'm here. I'm going to play some Dreamcast Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Show you guys that it works perfectly. The aspect ratio is 4:3. You don't want it widescreen because it's gonna stretch out the game. I think Dreamcast was a 4:3. So as you see, it works perfectly. No slowdown. just plays great. Plays just like the real Dreamcast, no lag, no nothing. Let me turn this off. As you can see, I got the PS2 right there. This is a portable one. Remember this one, guys? I'm gonna show you a little bit. It works. Let me see what I got in there real quick. I think I have Time Crisis. As you can see, it works perfectly. You could take it with you anywhere you want. Go on the bed and play with it, or you could just toss it up here. There you go. I also could play with the GunCom.
There's been a kidnapping.
I paused it for a second there, but you can actually play with the GunCom. Let me show you guys. I think I have that in my inventory. For a second here, let me take a look which buttons are in the inventory.
Richard, there's an emergency.
There you go.
There's been a kidnapping. It's Rachel, the daughter of the president of Sersia. The kidnapper is believed to be Sharudo.
Go to props. There goes the GunCom right here. Check that out, guys. I don't have it currently hooked up to it, but there's a way to hook it up. I gotta find out later on. I'm gonna make another video with these gun games. But it's kind of cool. Well, I'd rather play that on a big screen TV, and you could put a big screen on this room, and you could have people come over, invite them online. You could share your room. They could come in and play co-op with you. Now let's play. See what we got here. Super Nintendo. Mario All Stars. Looks great on the monitor. See, this is what happens when you have too much clutter. Everything seems to come up. I'm gonna put it right up here. It's gonna jump off. See? So I'm gonna grab it again. Put it on top of this one. Play some Super Mario Brothers. See if we show you that it plays perfectly also. Controls great. One thing I had to do is put the audio to speak separate. That's why it might be off a little bit, because I had to do the audio separated because my computer didn't capture it. So right now it would have been silent, just the music of the games, that's it, but not my voice. See, right now what I'm doing right now is making a mess just in case, you know, that happens. You just go save, load, and load up. Don't save because it'll save the mess. Just load and it'll go back to default. This will be my default room. See, back to normal. No mess, nothing tossed around. So let's check out the arcades. Look a little bit around. Let me see before we check out the arcades. Got a couple more Nintendo games there. I see Battletoad Bad Dudes, Blaze of Steel, Zapper, of course the ring. Super. Look, I also to turn on the light. I have a neon light there. It's white, or a light strip, LED light strip. Lights everything up real cool. So let's try. Remember I told you about Double Dragon? Everything works authentic, just like the real thing. Look at this. One thing I know for sure, we're gonna need a bigger room. Look at the scuffs, everything's there, all the graphics, the bezels, the marquee. Start that up. You can also use Xbox controller, anything your PC controls, anything you have hooked up to PC, PS5 controller, Bluetooth or Xbox, what I use. But right now I'm using the Oculus controllers, the default controllers. They play pretty good. Right now I'm using the elbow technique. It's hard to come out. That's how you beat the whole game. You could just use the elbow. It's very effective. Since I'm not using the control, it's hard to pull off. But once you have it, they can't stop you. Alright, while that's going on, let's try some King of Fighters. I had the King of Fighters 94 on this one. You can still hear the Double Dragon going on. Hit the light. See how everything shines up. Oh, one thing, you can see the reflection, real-time reflection. See back there? You can see it through the monitor. Look at that. You can see the light I have back there. You can also see it here. And on the game reflection, look, you can see the Triforce. See that Triforce up there? You can see it. Look at it right there. That is cool. This is Unreal Engine. That is best. It's only going to get better, guys. Play some King of Fighters 94. Show you it plays great, no lag. Remember, I have the other one on too, so you can have everything on. It depends on your computer. If you have a beefy computer, you could play like 20 systems all at the same time. You'll have to shut off. But if you have a regular computer, just do one at a time, or it will slow down. But as you can see, full speed. Who doesn't love Maya? Or Mai. I think it's Mai. Street Fighter. Okay, guys, this is a Street Fighter cabinet. But I have the Street Fighter 2 ROM there. That's a Street Fighter 2 ROM. You can pick any ROM you want and just toss it in there. Not the Nintendo games, but it has to be arcade games. I have them in my inventory. Let's start it up. Let's fight Blanca real quick. Once again, I'm playing with the stock VR controllers. But if I had the control, it would be much better. Alright, guys. Check it out. All three of them are on. What else I could show you real quick? This is the Atari 2600. It's my first system when I was a kid, and back in the 80s, this would be my first. So the games I had, Pitfall and I think Pac-Man. I forgot which button turns it on. I think that one is. There you go. We got some Pitfall going. This game is sold. There you go, I'm dead so quick. Alright guys, let's show you what else. All this stuff is extra here. The PlayStation doesn't work, but the PlayStation 2 works. Yeah, it works. I'm gonna have a separate video with just all the systems. PS3, I think it will work soon. That one works. GameCube works. Super Nintendo works. Genesis work. I can show you real quick once I get this on. Let me shut this off real quick. One of my favorite Genesis games. It was a pack-in game back in '89. See, I can have everything on at the same time. Everything's working in the background. And play some Altered Beast. Ain't that cool, guys? You can have your friend over. Let him jump in your server while you play Altered Beast. He could be playing Double Dragon while you play your Altered Beast, or just join your Altered Beast with some two-player action, which is cool. And I'm gonna do that next. I'm gonna show you a video. I have a couple buddies over. I think they're gonna need the same ROMs to play. Going into this is the UGC props. These are UGC props. These are the ones the mod, the ones I download extra. I'll show you the Final Fantasy VII Cloud Sword. Look at this. Look how big this is, guys. I could destroy my room. Should I destroy my room with this? Look how big. Let's destroy the room. Show you what kind of damage this does. Look at that. Everything's going on. There goes my setup. Oh no. My ring. My cartridges. Oh, my PC. My arcade games. Not the arcade games. Oh, not my action figures. It's all your fault, Cloud. What's going on, guys? But I tell you before. You have to worry. I'm going to show you this. This is the lightsaber. Look at this. I wish they had the little streaks, the little burn streaks on there. That would have been cool, but you can, you know. I know they'll have that in the future. Just look at this. Cool. I'm destroying the whole room for the video. Just to show you that everything's going to be okay. So you can have the kids playing. As long as they don't save in that state, you don't want them to save now. As long as they don't get into that. Let me shut this off real quick. See, it's winter time right now. Which is accurate. Change the time on here. Go to settings. Go to, I think, what was it? Let's take out the clock. I think the real-time clock, you shut it off. Yeah, you gotta shut that off. And let's put summer here. Alright. Now you got the full moon. And you have the night ambiance in your room. Everything's dark now. Look at that. Now the lightsaber, where did I put it at? See, I shut off the neon lights. Grab the lightsaber. Look at this. Look at the reflection here, guys. Whoops. Grab that. So it's a mess here now that it's hard to grab stuff. Look at that. It's right under there. Scoop that. You have the power of the force on this game. You could toss everything around like it weighs like a gram. Look at this. Look at the reflection. The lighting across the room, you can see. This is the Unreal Engine, guys. Neo Geo. Look at that. Toss that. Let me show you some more stuff. I think I have a Godzilla here. Look how big this guy is. I won't be able to put him down because he's so much stuff around. It's gonna become unstable. Look at that. Look how this sucker looks. It's a big. It's about to blow atomic breath. That would have been cool too. Check this out, guys. Let me put him up here. Show you the scale of this guy. Let me toss this thing out the way for he won't hit detect. There you go. He should be sturdy now. Look at that sucker. And you can see his shadow in the background too. If you look at the wall, real-time shadows. Try to toss this guy over here. There you go. And as you can see, everything is a mess. But like I said, you don't have to worry about it. Even the games are still on. Look at that. Games are still playing. They don't need to be plugged. They'll probably update this later on where you have to plug in your games, but I think that will be too much. But it'll be more realistic. Like I said, you just load up your game. And back to normal, guys. Look at this. Back to everything. It's like a bad dream. Just wake up. Oh, okay. Everything's great. Everything's back to normal, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to Mr. Retro Angel. We're trying to get 3,000 subscribers before the end of the year, guys. We got all year. Hopefully I'll get there. I'll make more videos. More videos like this. Don't be afraid to comment. Send me any suggestions, any questions, how to obtain these things and these ROMs or just this program in general. I will point you the way. Alright, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to make another video. The other video is going to be only about gaming, with all the games with the PS3, hopefully. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.